Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a nice new day. Sun shining bright on me. It feels good. We got another awesome graduating today, so it's a good day. 4 of our 5 kids well, will be walking across the stage or have walked across the stage. We got one more left. One more left, 1 year left for another one across the stage, high school stage. So yesterday, our daughter, she had some things she had to take care of, and she needed mom and dad's help. So, like parents, we do what parents do, or at least what we believe you're supposed to do. You step in and you help out. Not a problem. But at the same time, I believe it's important to teach a lesson at the same time. So that person can be better prepared for whatever they're doing in the future, so maybe they don't need your help as much. In the process of me doing that, trying to teach her, saying, hey, you know, to give me a little bit more notice, this thing can be a little bit smoother for everybody, pretty much. And it got into a conversation of why maybe that might be a little difficult for her. It's weird how things work. I think I end up learning the biggest lesson of it all by the end of that day, yesterday. A group of people along my life path somehow convinced me that yelling was okay in the proper time. Let me give you an example. Depending on your age group or whatever, wherever you are, you might have a different experience. So for me, I'm gonna go to elementary school. So you had two kind of teachers. The kids are going nuts, going crazy. You had the teacher that would just sit there, quiet, hand over lip, to let everybody know, let's get quiet. It would take a long time for the class to get quiet back then. It worked, but it took a long time. But you also had that teacher that would smack the desk, put a book on the desk real hard, quiet, screaming. Now that teacher, she got the class quiet, quick. Or he, you know. Most of my teachers were females growing up. Then, you got your sports. That's how you motivate, right? That's how the coaches motivate. I was a football coach, and I was coach of sports for many years. I played sports for many years. That's how coaches motivate. Not all, some. Scream, yell. Your parents, again, depending on your age, how you was raised. You might have had a parent that screamed a lot to get you to do what you needed to do. Don't do that. Stop. Sit down. All that other good stuff. So for me, it became a thing of, you know, that's how you get things done. Sometimes you got to get a little loud. Sometimes you got to, maybe be a little more aggressive. That's how you better convey your point. But the crazy thing is, me, I never liked those people. Like, I play football, and the people who know me. I tell them every time, I hated playing football. Why? Because I hated getting yelled at for something I didn't do. Why you gotta yell at all of us because of what he did? I'm gonna do what I gotta do, so I ain't gotta get yelled at. Because I ain't like getting yelled at. When that teacher slammed the desk and, made all that noise, that wasn't for me. I ain't need that. The teacher who did that, I was the one's quiet. And I'm looking around the class like, hey, y'all don't see this? So what I learned is, like me, if I don't like people yelling because I don't need it, I can comprehend and understand what's going on. where I don't need someone to yell at me, okay? But for some reason, it never triggered in my head, which is crazy to me, that of course there's other people out there like me, right? And if that's who I am internally, that's who the people around me most likely probably will be. So that's who you gravitate towards. So it's 6:41 in the morning. You getting it, man. You getting it, man. I like it. See, that's me. That's my personality. I'm all over the place. All over the place. But I enjoy it. That's just how my mind works. I ain't apologetic for it. All right, let me get back on track real quick. Yeah, everybody don't need that, be yelled at like that. Everybody don't need that. And over my lifetime, yelling is a way that I've always used to get that feeling I'm trying to get across. Why, I don't know. It's because of what I was taught. So I gotta retrain my own self, retrain my mind, start thinking a little bit differently. So I gave myself a goal. Yesterday was my last day yelling. It's not healthy, man. It's not healthy to you. It's not healthy to the people you yelling at. Because all yelling does is cause trauma. And all the yelling I've done, woo-wee, I think I may have paid a price I wasn't willing to pay. I speak family and stuff all the time. But I learned yesterday that, shoot, I got issues of my own I gotta work out. You know what I mean? But that's cool. I'm gonna work them out. That's what I do. At least that's what I think I do. You notice my language is changing a little bit, right? What I think I do. Because I thought I was doing something for a long time that I wasn't doing. And vice versa. Thinking I'm doing something that's positive and building strong people and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I might be. Maybe I'm building them too strong. That's crazy because that's another thing I say about myself. Out of all my life experiences, I don't really hate them. I believe I went through them for a reason. And I feel like it made me the perfect mix of strong, but also, you know, I'm heartfelt. Yeah. So I ain't yelling no more. And I'm realizing that the last few days, weeks, months, years, man, life has been kicking me inside my head. I know you can't see it and wouldn't see it based on my social media posts, because that's not me. I don't put my stuff out there like that. I don't see the benefit in it for anybody. For you, for me, it's negative energy. Putting that negative energy out there is just, for anybody who's gonna soak that up, just that's more negativity for them, even though it's not theirs. We share energy. So if all I'm doing is posting negativity, sharing negativity, people who see that, that's what they're gonna pick up on. And it's gonna bring negativity into their lives. I'm honest, but I ain't outspoken. I'll tell you the truth, but I'm not gonna run up to you and say, hey, here, this is what it is. My biggest thing is I always said, anybody asks me a question, anybody, I'm not gonna lie to you, all right? Depending on who you are and what information you need, is gonna be the answer you get. Everybody don't deserve top flight, uh, top security level clearance to all your questions in your life, all right? There's a version for the people that's real close to you, and there's a version of that same truth for the people that's not close to you. And for social media, those people aren't that close to me. That's the level of information I share. So, time to be honest. because I don't want to keep posting things and have others feel like my life is perfect or I'm killing it at life. I'm working, man. Working on myself, working on my family. See that? See that smile? I love them. So yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm still working on myself. So when you see me and you see something I post or you like, man, he got it sweet. Nah, I got it sweet because of the people that's around me, right? That's sweet, but we ain't where I need us to be. Let's go enjoy this graduation. And see, this ain't fake, this is real. This is real. Positive is where it's supposed to be, people. You ain't gotta be angry all the time. You don't gotta be yelling. So I'm gonna be practicing and putting it out there for everybody to see, keep myself and make myself more accountable. And I'm gonna practice on working on this a little bit more. Because you don't need if I don't need someone to yell at me for me to comprehend and understand what they're saying and their feelings and emotions from just their words, then why should I be doing that to others? I should expect others to be able to do the same. And if it gets to a point where I feel like my voice is getting a little deeper, a little loud or something, where it's a little different, I gotta remember that, hey, they don't need that. They don't need all the extras. Have a great day.